So my main target is getting people to work. You going to work, man?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You like the job?
Yeah, I love it.
Fuck yeah, that's what everybody says, huh?
Uh-huh.
Everybody loves their job.
Nah, the reason I love it though is because the people I'm working with.
Hell yeah, what you do?
Where I work at?
Yes, sir.
Sonics.
Where at?
Sonic, down the road.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You give you free food there?
Nah, not really.
When nobody's looking?
Nah.
Nah. Damn it. All your friends working? How is it trying to find a job right now?
It's hard, but at the same time, you just gotta keep pushing.
Just gotta keep
Window
pushing.
open. Window closed, another one will open.
That is true.
Yep.
If not, kick a hole through the wall, right?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
You gotta find a way through.
Gotta find a way through.
So, how life's been treated?
Pretty good so far. A lot of confusing twists and turns, I'll say that. Been on a wild journey.
In the book you read?
That's what? Aristotle's Nicomachean Ethics. It's a lot about what is the greater good and how to achieve it for people.
Mm-hmm.
What we should let go of, petty differences and things like that. So that's my main target, but I got to get out there and talk to people. I've been sitting in a hovel reading books, you know what I mean? But I got to get out, talk. That way I can find out which way to go. You go to the library, that's going to be one of my other goals. I got to get in the libraries and find out what struggles they're having.
Honestly, I used to go, but since I moved from Georgia, Alabama, Georgia, me moving to Middleburg, kind of like a new stepping stone for me. But now I haven't been reading any books, nor going to the library.
Damn it. They got movies too.
Movies too?
I don't know if they're any good, but they got them there. They got computers if you got to get online. Everybody's on their phone anymore, though, aren't they?
Yeah, that's the main focus.
Damn it.
The phone.
Think the libraries are doomed?
For the ones that don't want to learn.
For the ones that don't want to learn.
For the ones that don't want to learn and have knowledge. Other than that, nah, the library is the safest place you could be. A lot of knowledge is there.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Education's a big one too. We got to start worrying about that. How'd you do in school? You don't got to say.
Right.
But
might not believe it or not, but I used to be an A.B. and honor roll student.
I believe it. You look clean cut. You got your act together.
But my thing is, I feel like, you know how your parents supposed to set you up in life,
right?
To be successful.
At least encourage you. Right. Every man's got to make his own way.
Right. I felt like I had to make my own way. I didn't have any help. Now I barely got help now, and it just been hard for me lately. Just like my girl in the car, she told me like she want to have a break. I'm like, a break? Like what could a break do? Like,
damn it, son.
That we couldn't do together.
How long y'all been together?
5 months.
5 months. And she's pregnant?
Yeah.
Did you get her pregnant?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that comes down to a choice. Well, it's really the choice between them. Do y'all stay together for each other, or do you stay together for the kid?
Right.
But if you stay together for a kid that's not each other, odds are it's doomed. Y'all go out and do things, man? Y'all stop doing stuff? Something had to happen. Life just coming down on you?
Yeah, just at the moment, like I got into a little situation with an officer.
Right.
And it just got me in a bad place right now, at the moment.
10-4. Well, strength through purity and purity through suffrage, my friend. We do dumb shit. I've done a grand amount of dumb shit. I'm still trying to work off. But it will end, man. Stay in there, like you said. It's just like going to work. Just gotta keep going to work.
Got to. No matter what.
Keep doing the things. That's gonna be my new slogan.
Keep doing the thing.
Keep doing the things. Everybody's got different things. It's hard to group them. I try to group stuff because I want everything nice and orderly on a list. You know,
Right.
these are these things, and that's why they happen, and this is this. But when it comes down to just the things, man, every life is so unique. Everybody's things are different.
Right.
But once you stop doing the things, it's when it goes downhill. You know what I mean? So back to you and Old Ed. Did y'all stop hanging out or going to fun places? Y'all just sitting in the house? Y'all are up here at the park now, so at least you're getting out, I can see.
Right. She wanted to come in. I did too. But she just opened her mouth and said something. I was trying to drop off at home because we had got into it at the hospital. So I was just going to drop off home, come in by myself, and just probably just sit around and think. But
hell yeah.
I don't know. Right now in life, I feel like I want to write a book and turn it into a movie. And the name of it, I want it to be called Golden Street.
Fuck yes.
Yeah, Golden Street. And Golden Street, it'll be based on this kid living in this city where he never got into any other trouble that anybody else got into. He never let nobody else force him into getting a situation that he wouldn't put himself in.
Right.
So it's like basically an angel watching over an angel, but in my physical form of an angel, which is me, like basically just watching everybody, how they move, how they carry themselves, how people think, all of that. So it's like just Golden Street, like this street was meant for this child, and by me leaving out this street, this Golden Street, that could have got me to where I want to be in life, like having millions, wealthy, successful, a lot of knowledge, and it all came trembling down once I started being around others that didn't want to educate themselves, didn't want to do better. So it's like it'll be nice though. I've been thinking about it for 2 years now.
Damn it, son.
I just don't know how to write a book.
I don't either. I struggle with that same thing. I'm real good at reading them, but when I sit down with that damn pen, nothing comes out.
Nothing comes out.
Scribbles, nonsensical notes. I try to go back and read my notes. I ain't got a clue what I wrote.
Right.
That's a beautiful story. 1 page a day, man.
1 page a day.
1 sentence, 1 paragraph, just one of something. It all starts with 1. The difference between 0 and 1 is the same between 1 and infinity.
Right.
So it all starts with the 1.
Right. Yeah, that could be something I could write about on the first page at the beginning. So yeah, you just started me on my first page. My first page would be about me learning how to write a book.
There you go. Always remember, in storytelling, man, the origin you keep for yourself, and it's supposed to evolve through the story so that others can understand the struggle through your eyes, even though you're not there to tell them.
Right.
The story itself should tell the origin. Don't give it away all at once.
That'll be the second page.
It'll be the second page.
Heck yeah. I like that. I ain't gonna lie, I like that. I'm glad you said that to me.
I'm glad you had a talk with me, man. I was wondering if anybody's gonna come up and want to talk.
Actually, when I first pulled up, and when I saw you reading the book, I said, ain't no way. See, I'm spiritually.
Right?
And I see stuff as just how you announce yourself to me by doing a job that you want to do.
Right.
I see it as God sending you to me and me sending me to you spiritually to talk to each other.
I feel that. So, trying to get back in touch with my spiritual side. I tried to get rid of it. I went down a dark road, you know what I mean? It's actually a strange journey. Original mission was to prove God, because there's a big debate between theists and atheists right now, and nobody can agree. So my original mission was to prove God, and I took some weird left turn, and now I tried to use science to like bash God, and now I've come full circle. I follow Hermes or Thoth. I don't know if you know who they are. That's my peoples. it's all about the collection, spreading of knowledge.
Right.
Thoth inspired the first schools, man. He said we got to get all the knowledge together, teach everybody, and then send it out.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't think they feel the same way anymore. A lot of knowledge is being held back. See, people like me got to get out here and talk to people and find out exactly what nobody knows. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
you're not the law or nothing, is you?
what's that?
You're not the law or nothing, is you?
No, I'm not the law.
Right.
No, I'm sure they're looking for me though.
So what brought you to the park?
I had to get out of the house. Like I said, man, I've been sitting around trying to get up a plan or at least the courage to talk to strangers.
Mm-hmm.
But it all starts with one. You're my one, my friend.
Right.
So I'm gonna remember you.
Right.
Hopefully a book will come of it. I want to have mine on the shelf right there with the other philosophers.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully next to Socrates. You know any philosophers, man?
Not really.
Hell yeah.
I kind of ain't get too far in my education, but that's something I'm working on. You don't want to be a dumb motherfucker out here.
This is true. I got a young cat at work. Talk about I build houses. He's out there about to turn 18. He was all, oh, I love framing, fuck school, I don't want to go back or whatnot. So I just kind of encouraged him in that direction to let him see the struggle, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now he's finally come around like, man, I got to go get my GED. Like,
Right.
oh, starting to worry about you, little feller. Nobody wants to be stuck in this shit. But some got to do it and nobody will. That's another one of my missions is find out why there's no work and why the workers aren't getting paid right. But again, you got to get out and talk to them, you know what I mean?
It's hard when you don't have control.
That is very true. That is very true. Sometimes you learn the most important lessons when you have no control.
Right.
So that's what I'm aiming for. I wielded perfect orderedness for too long, you know what I mean? I had to break my system. Sometimes you got to burn down your world. But don't let important people go. So you got to fix shit with your girl.
Right.
You don't want to set fire to your world because you're mad at other things, you know what I mean?
Right.
Find out why she wants a break. Just too much, too fast.
That's how I'm feeling. But it been like a slow process, you know. We haven't even found out the gender yet, so it's like we could be together, but it's like she done something wrong, I done something wrong. I see where I'm wrong at constantly, but it's like she won't acknowledge and accept the fact that you was wrong, which caused me to be the way I am, meaning trying to entertain other females. Like I don't even entertain other females. Sometimes I just go to other females for advice.
True that.
You can't always get advice from your parents. Sometimes you need advice from others that done been through a situation that.
Now, here's the issue I got. Sometimes I go to other females for advice, and then they crawl in my bed, and I fail that mission every time. I'm a cheating piece of shit, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, women are made for us. We were made for them. So,
never sleep with your healers, man. If you're getting advice or just some fucking peace away from the house, never cross that line. There's no coming back after that. You know what I mean?
What line?
Like if you sleep with one chick, say you try and get some advice from the chick over here, as long as you never fucking sleep with them, it's probably wrong to be talking with them instead of a lady, but sometimes you need an outside female's opinion, you know what I mean?
Right.
But you can't bet them down. I gotta learn to push them out of bed.
Right.
So that's a hard lesson.
Yeah, it's hard to push females away. Hard. But once you realize what you want, and it'll come to you, like everything will start to change.
You gotta ask that right question.
Right.
Some guy, I forget who he was, I'm usually pretty good quoting my favorites, but he said if he had an hour to solve a problem, he'd spend 59 minutes trying to figure out what question to ask.
And only 1 minute left.
1 minute left, that's the easy part. Once you got the right question, the rest will fall into place.
Mm-hmm.
It's just figuring out what's wrong. Which, full circle, my friend, brings me back trying to figure out what's wrong. I got to get out and talk to people.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we're working on. I really ain't got a clue. I ain't got a clue how to start.
Well, I have a clue. You could start out with me. We could do a lot of, recording, talking to each other. That'll help both of us out,
Hell yeah.
honestly. And people, whether people listen or not, they hear us.
Right?
So it's only their choice in life whether they want to listen or not. So, and I just felt like when you asked me that question, it was something that needed to be heard.
Need to be heard. Feel the same way. I got one more thing, but we got to go get the book. See, I do this thing called the random book open.
Mm-hmm.
When people are in deep struggle, I say, here's this book, just open it, and we're going to read from the first topic what pops out. Usually it pertains. It's very rare we got to turn a page or two.
Mm-hmm.
But it's worth a shot. Might be some good advice in there.
Right.
So I don't know.
Ready now?
Let's do it.